Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to Tamarindo, Costa Rica. I apologize in advance for the decrease, or at least the degradation, I should say, in the audio. As you can see, we are getting tremendous breezes here. It's beautiful because they're all summer breezes, but they can wreak havoc on my audio. Anyway, today I would like to discuss what comes after empathy. I was reading an article very recently in the Harvard Business Review that's saying empathy is becoming the #1 leadership characteristic in the 21st century. It's very different than what leadership was all about back 20, 30 years ago when I was cutting my teeth in understanding leadership. You know, it had to do with developing a vision. It had to do with certain degrees of humor. It had to do with focus and intensity. Now I'm hearing things like empathy, being able to understand another person's perspective. Wow. Doing a little research on that, I found out that empathy is in fact becoming a true leadership competency. But I had to ask myself then, what's going to come after empathy? And the research was kind of remote on that. So I put my brain to work and started thinking about it. What does a leader think about after they actually have incorporated empathetic compassion into their leadership repertoire? And I think this is it. Trusting yourself. In other words, having no fear. And as I thought about this, it occurred to me that not only comes after empathy, but it's part of the leadership repertoire that comes before empathy. Fearlessness, being able to forge a path into areas that others are afraid of, is a true leadership quality. And being able to expose your more fragile self in terms of empathy is also fearlessness. Not being afraid to show that you have a level of compassion as a leader. So, consequently, when I think of empathy as the latest in terms of leadership competencies, I'd like to look before and beyond empathy in terms of trusting yourself and knowing that not being afraid to show your softer side, your more compassionate side, your more empathetic side is part of leadership also. Leadership is transforming into an absolutely wonderful, wonderful competency. Something that everybody could share, whether you're responsible for other people or not. So think of incorporating empathy into your own life, and think of incorporating fearlessness. That is trusting yourself into your own life. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Bye.